When unstoppable talent collides with an out-of-control temper, and then faces the biggest voice in sports media, you get Angel Reese's most chaotic week yet, capped off by Stephen A. Smith dropping the harshest reality check the WNBA has ever seen. Get ready for another wild chapter in WNBA drama, because this one has everything. Sideline blowups, social media chaos, and one of the most ruthless takedowns in recent memory. Let's set the scene. The Chicago Sky aren't just having a rough season, they're enduring a nightmare. Sitting at 5-13, they're the second worst team in the league. And while Angel Reese has been putting up the monster numbers her fans love to brag about, her team is being dismantled night after night. Here's where it gets messy. While Reese is padding stats and chasing individual milestones, the Sky have dropped 7 of their last 10 games. That's not just underperforming. That's a total collapse. The frustration has been simmering for weeks, but instead of channeling it into leadership and rallying her teammates, Reese has been heading in the opposite direction. She's been a ticking time bomb, and everyone knew it was just a matter of time before it went off. That moment came in Washington. Final minute of what could have been a competitive matchup with the Mystics. Game tied at 77. Washington's Shakira Austin misses both free throws, but grabs her own rebound and scores, giving her team the lead. The arena explodes. Reese answers with 2 free throws of her own to tie it again, and for a split second it looked like she might rise to the occasion. Then came the meltdown. With 30 seconds left, Chicago challenges a foul call. During the timeout, and Crosby, the Sky's VP of basketball operations, walks over with a clipboard to go over strategy. Any pro would take it, listen, and focus on winning. But Reese? She smacks it clean out of Crosby's hands. And instead of privately apologizing, she doubled down on social media, joking about it, saying Crosby knew it was heat of the moment and didn't let me apologize. Emojis and all. No real remorse. No accountability. And this wasn't an isolated blow-up. Just 2 days earlier, she delivered a heated post-game rant about officiating, turning a press conference into a personal venting session, complete with threats toward refs. Then Stephen A. Smith stepped in. And if you think Reese's outburst was loud, Stephen A. turned the volume to 11 and snapped the knob clean off. He didn't just criticize Reese. He tore into her attitude, her decision-making, and what he called the culture of excuses she represents. He pointed out that while Reese was breaking clipboards and stirring social media storms, another player, Caitlin Clark, was quietly boosting the league to record-breaking levels. He came with numbers. When Clark plays, the WNBA averages 1.17 million viewers. Without her, that drops to under 400,000. That's not a dip, that's a collapse. And while Clark's been the league's biggest draw, she's also been taking hard fouls and cheap shots with little protection from officials. Stephen A.'s point? Instead of supporting the player growing the game, too many are trying to knock her down. And when Clark missed games with an injury, the impact was immediate. Lower ticket sales, fewer viewers, and merchandise sales stalling out. Stephen A.'s bottom line. This isn't about one bad moment. It's about professionalism. You represent your team, your organization, and your sport. Caitlin Clark is building bridges. Angel Reese is burning them. Until she controls her emotions, respects her teammates and staff, and focuses on winning, she'll keep being a headline for all the wrong reasons. What do you think? Was Stephen A. fair, or did he go too far?